And we are back. It is PowerSlideOpen CarX Season 2. Look, I'm excited. It's back. It's bigger than ever, and look, it is really exciting. So look, we have an extended prize pool there. I do believe of €80 for the championship win. D for third, I'm not too sure, but just waiting for the stream there to get up for me. Just a few technical difficulties, and we apologize again for the delay. But look, I'm Irish Cars. I'll be talking you through tonight all the action. We are in qualifying here, and look, it's my home track here at Mondello Park. And look, there was a slight delay there in the qualifying, so I'm not too sure who went there now, but we'll get you informed now. Just bear with us again. Start of the season, you're always going to have a few little issues. So, look, I'm excited, and hopefully you guys are too. So, just waiting here on a confirmation. So, I do believe in my ear, it's Papenchi on the line here now, driver that I'm very familiar with my own competition here at IVDC. With IVDC, Papenchi, very good driver. So, didn't quite catch his first qualifying run. We're going to have to see what he can do for a second as we wait on the line here now for Papenchi to send it down through the gears in that S15 Sylvia. And normally he's running kind of a black and blue, very dark side livery. I do believe there's just a slight issue with deliveries here. So we're not getting that iconic LVS livery there as we await on the line. So here we go. 3 flashes. And Papenchi is off the line in that S15 Nissan Silvia, nice and loose as he fires down through the iconic Japvis layout here at Mondello Park. Big weight transfer initiation, perfectly collecting that inner clip, bringing it back. I do believe that could have been a wheel drop from Papenchi, so not perfect as he brings it in through to that outside zone there. Mobile 1, as we like to call it over here. Look at this angle into the 2 touch and goes as he rounds the final corner on big angle. Look, not a bad run from what I've seen there from Papenchi. But we're going to have to see where he can score in this one. So, again, PowerSlideOpen back for a second season. I'm absolutely delighted. And we have some excellent sponsors on board for this year, such as FDS or Fred of Tune, which you can find on Instagram. You can find all these guys up on Instagram. So, check out them. They do some absolutely amazing competitions. Then IVDC. Look, I'm not going to try and bloat a bit too much, but I think we're doing a good job for our first season. Then Black. We're just going to take a quick break and see what Papenchi got there. Just a few technical difficulties with the street graphics, but Blackout Esports did some really cool things there on some Forza, some CarX, all sorts. Then Senseless.co or Senseless Co doing some really cool clothing, all sorts. So check out senselessco.com, I do believe it is, to get some get some clothing, get some stickers. Look, they do some really nice looking stuff, so check them out. And then Team Berserk, again with FDS, so check them out on Instagram. So, look, we are so lucky here at PowerSlideOpen to have such great partners on board with us this season. As we bring it back on the line, it's an FCRX7 on the line here with DW Bird, which, look, is really exciting to see. Always love to see an RX7 being represented here on the grid. So, look, not too common of a chassis, and they're not exactly easy to make fast. I know from trying to tune a comp car one myself, they're not the easiest to get fast, but by God, they feel really smooth. So just waiting on the line here now with DW Bird or Bird BH. Obviously, check him out on Instagram there. I do believe he does some really cool livery battles and stuff like that. I'm constantly looking at his feed, and he does some really cool looking stuff. And here we go, Bird off the line. Driver there done very well for himself last season, was always a fan favourite, at least with me, as he flicks it in here now in the first corner of Mondello Park on a huge angle. Look at that, ever so slightly dropping a wheel, but oh, he misses that outside zone there in the transition. just messes up that transition as he smokes out the rear end here at Mobile 1. Transitions back over in through the touch and go 1 and back out to 2 on a huge angle as he comes into that final corner. Not too sure as he shot out there, but he gets right back up to the line. And there you have it from DW Bird. So Bird there doing a really nice job on the latter half of the run, just messed it up ever so slightly, completely missing outside zone or outside zone 2 there. So look, some mistakes there from Bird, but he's gonna have to clean it up for a second qualifying run as he pulls the handbrake right back up to the line. Obviously, it's 2 consecutive runs for these drivers, and Bird, it's gonna have to improve if he wants to see it through to battle action. Obviously, it's a 32 for tomorrow, and we have 60 odd drivers ready to go for qualifying, I do believe. So a huge grid here at round 1 of PowerSlideOpen. So here we go now. Bird gets the flashes and he fires down through the gears here at Mondello Park, and once again flicks it in. Nice snappy flick there, as you see, from Bird BH right onto that inner clip. Once again washes out nice and wide here for inner or outside zone 2. Back out to 3 now, Mobile 1. And look at this now, nice smooth inputs. Slight bit of a correction if you were being extremely picky, but he's not doing that bad of a job here so far in his second qualifying run, rubbing his back wheels there off the white line. And much better there from Bird BH as puts on a show for us in that RX-7. Looks absolutely fantastic, by the way. Livery game is on point. So there you have it. Bird done his 2 runs. We're going to have to see what score that is from the judges. So just waiting now. The judges deliberating over that one, and I do believe next is going to be Haley Kay on the line, our previous Season 1 champion there. So look, we're going to be expecting some big things there from Haley, and it's never nice coming into a new season there as the champion, because everyone's going to be coming after you. So it is a 73.7, I do believe. I could be wrong. It's in the 73s anyway for Bird. So look, not the qualifying scores that Bird would have been hoping for, but I'm not too sure will that see him through to battle action tomorrow. But overall, that second run looked a lot tidier, but we're going to have to see. So I do believe this should have been Haley Kay if you're going by battle order, but I do believe this could be Royale Toady off the line in that 180SX, firing down through the gears. And look at this now, firing down straight, nice weight transfer initiation. Now, judges are saying they want a 2-point initiation, not a 3-point, because it would be absolutely impossible to chase that. But there you have it. Obviously, I do believe we're just lacking a few layers there to see some of these liveries, but kind of reminds me there of Tomas Kiley in the IDC in Ireland, where Mondello Park is based. Came back there to round 4 with a completely plain 180SX, and that just kind of reminds me of that. But Cody there, I do believe, not doing a bad job there in his first qualifying session. Obviously, drivers just wanting to put down a banker, put down as safe a run as possible, and then you can push the car that little bit more there in the second run. But I do believe that was a very good banker lap. So we are going to see Toady push that a little bit harder now in his second run, going for them big scores, and Toady definitely a driver that is well able for it. So here we go, waiting on the line here now in that 180SX. So look, this is always kind of the people that these are kind of more based towards the European kind of UK drivers, just so they can get to bed nice and early. I know that feeling, and sadly I'm not getting that tonight. But here we go, Toady for his second qualifying run, and look at this now, nice angle in through inner clip 1 and back out to outside zone 2 and back to 3. Very nice job as he comes in through. Look, the minimal steering angles, that's what the judges are going to be looking out for as they bring it back now to that final outside zone. And yeah, obviously what I was saying there, in through those 2 big long sweeping corners, judges want to see as little steering input as possible. You want to see it nice and smooth through the corner, and yeah, that car is absolutely slammed. reminds me there of the good old guys at Low Origin couldn't make it past the first corner because their cars were that low when they came to Mondello Park in real life. But here we go. It is the 350Z, I do believe it should be. I'm not too sure. It should be Kibate if you're going by Toady after Toady on the list, but we're going to have to see. This 370Z, I do believe, actually, not a 350Z. Again, we don't really get these newer Nissans in Ireland, so not well up there on not well up on my new Nissans, and I do know the 400Z because that's a brand new one that everyone's drooling over. But anyway, here we go. It's that 370Z, very dark, aggressive livery. You know, there's two ways really impress people with their liveries. You either go really big and out there, or you go like aggressive, kind of subtle, dark colours. But here we go, off the line as they slam through the gears, and look at this nice late flick there. I do believe that was a very late initiation there for the driver. I'm not too sure fully. I'm gonna have to get some confirmation there, but there you have it as they bring it back over now into the two touch and goes. Nice angle in through here. That initiation there just wasn't perfect. So judges will be deliberating over that one. It just looked very late to me is all. So we're going to have to see now as they bring it right back up to the line. So here we have it. Back up to the line. They'll have to improve on this one. So again, forgive if there is any technical difficulties here. We're still only getting back into the flow of things, getting back used to it. Like if you remember first round last season, it was very choppy altogether. But here we go, 3 flashes and they're off the line, firing down through the gears. They're gonna have to initiate earlier this time, and they must be watching the stream because they listened. They did it that little bit earlier. Obviously, this is a very shortened version of Mondello Park, as you see. You don't have that big straight, and you're kind of all the drivers are coming through the last corner and, you know, getting where the clip would be, but it's not actually scored. Once you pass that section there, that is when you are finished, as you see him shortening up. You know, he knows that he can just turn around and get the score again. So, there you go. Just waiting now for the score to drop in. So it's an 88 there, so not a bad set of runs there from Kibate. And I was right, it is Kibate. As we bring it on through now. So this should be Apex Drastic on the line here now in another Z. That Chris Forsberg replica 400Z. And Chris, obviously, not being mad up there in FD this season, but we're going to wait now, see, can Drastic do a better job? And look at this, that NOS energy drink. 400Z in. Oh! And yeah, no, it is a restart. He didn't completely correct the other way and catch understeer or whatever and just make an awful hames of it. No, it's just going to be a restart. So here we go. We bring it back up to the line now. It's going to be Apex Drastic in that 400Z Nissan as they bring it on through right back up to the line. So let's see. And here we have it. They fire off down through the gears this time. Doesn't seem to be a restart as they bring it on through now into the initiation on huge angle there. But oh, look at the way the car had a bit of a shake there. Now I do believe he might have went over the curb there with judges. And oh, washing 2 wheels off track there, potentially 3 there with the front wheels. So look, if it is 3, if they're going by DMEC rules at least, it will be a complete 0 and then shutting it down. So not a perfect run at all there, and not the banker lap you want. So he's gonna have to push the push that little bit harder in his second as he brings it on through, and goes warming up his tires nearly. Doesn't exactly work in Car X, but look, you do you as they bring it right back up to the line. So here we go. They wait on the line and wait for those flashes to go. And sorry about that technical difficulty there. I do believe in Twitch it's showing that it is qualifying for F123. So yeah, you know, this is a very funny looking version of F1. So we nearly, by right, should have about 62 drivers signed up. So we're going to have to see how many actually show up. But here we go. Apex Drastic in that 400Z off the line, and look at the pace of that 400Z as he transitions back. Now, look, it's nice to have pace, but can you do the line right? That is, judges don't care how fast your car is in qualifying as long as you're driving it right. And look at this now, nice and dialed as they round that final corner, smoking out Mondello Park. Nice run there from Apex Drastic, but I'm not too sure. Will it see him through to battle action? So just waiting for the qualifying runs to drop in here for Apex Drastic. So I'm not too sure there what's happening with Haley K, if they made it or not, which would be extremely surprising if the previous champion didn't make qualifying, which, you know, big drama already. So just waiting for the scores to drop in. And there doesn't seem to be a score dropping in, but we're going to bring it on through to that Ford Mustang RTR of English Villain. An absolutely lovely livered car here as we await. Just await there. Judges still deliberating potentially over Apex Drastic scores. So just waiting here now. So just getting a bit of a confirmation here in the Twitch chat that Haley K will be back later. So no drama quite yet that there'll be a big shake up. The previous champion isn't going to be here, but can confirm there it's going to be a 0 in the first round for Apex Drastic. Like I said, it's rare that a commentator gets it right, and it's going to be a 61.7 there in a second. So I'm not too sure will that secure him to battle action tomorrow, but we're going to have to see. Now it's going to be English Villain in that Ford Mustang RTR. So here we go. I can hear the famous words of "send it" off the line, and here we go. English Villain in that Ford Mustang RTR fires down the straight, smoking already the back tires, and look at the pace of that car as he brings it on max angle into outside zone 2 and back to 3. Look at this. Seemingly on a very nice line as they transition back now into the 2 touch and goes on big angle, rounding that final corner. Pin perfect there in his first run. That was an absolute perfect banker lap. Again, you're going to hear this word banker lap a lot throughout tonight. So there you have it. I do believe this is an S650. So again, we don't exactly have Mustangs in Ireland, so I do believe it. Again, with the slightly pixelated graphics just due to the limitations of Discord, I do believe it could be an S650. You can always feel free to correct me, but there you have it. Yes, I was right. It's an S650. See, I know my stuff, boys. I know my stuff. But here we go. Firing down straight here now is English Villain for his second qualifying run on a big weight transfer initiation. Look at that slight correction though before he comes into that first corner, transitioning back into Mobile 1, and I think there was a slight dip there. Did he drop out onto the concrete? I'm not even sure there as he transitions back into the 2 touch and goes. Good pace, nice X factor there as he puts on nice snappy transitions. Exactly what I want to see as a commentator. I'm fairly sure the judges can be fairly happy with that one, just depending on how he did outside zone 3. So here we go. We await the scores to drop in now for English Villain. And again, for anyone wondering, the previous runs with Apex Drastic, it was a 0 in his first run and a 61.7 in his second. So that Mustang there. And just checking there with Group A, I do believe there's only one more driver there of Group A in Laird. Another driver there that competes in IVDC. So there you have it. English Villain, his first run an 80.3, and in the second run a 68.3. So judges are very fond of giving English Villain the 0.3 as well, just that little confidence booster, I suppose. But here we go, Laird. Now in that GR86, that top specs car, firing down the straight. Now Laird is an excellent driver, at least from IVDC, and look at this now. Nice angle as he brings it into outside zone 2 and back out to 3 round. Full commitment here. Slight correction as he comes in mid corner though, just to keep on angle. And look, ideally you would see just one steering input and, you know, very minimal all the way throughout. And he brings it into the final corner there. Kind of shallows compared to some other drivers as they bring it on through there. And he doesn't have to go fully around, but he decides to anyway. I suppose cool down, that's what we'll call it. You know, these virtual drift cars would be getting awful hot. As he brings it back up to the line here now. So, Laird now, our final driver of Group A. So, I do believe we're just going to take a short break then. We're going to bring on the guys from Group B. So, waiting on the line now with Laird. So, again, just to give a quick shout out to all of our sponsors, you can find them on Instagram, is FDS, Friend of Tunes Comp, IVDC, which you can find through Irish Cars, Blackout Esports, Senseless Co, and Team Berserk. So, here we go. Laird off the line now for a second qualifying run, firing down through the gears on a nice weight transfer initiation. Look at this now, on big angle as he brings it in through. Hopefully he was watching the street and he's going to keep it. One washes out. Nice and wide. Look at this from Laird. Absolutely pinned here. Again, the banker lap and then the full pin commitment lap, which that's what you're seeing from these guys. But you're actually kind of seeing, if I can just give a quick run through, a lot of drivers actually scoring higher in their first run than in their second run. So look, it's not working out for a few guys there as Laird finishes up that run. Nice and tidy. We wait for the scores to drop in. So again, really stoked to see that PSO is back for a second season. You know, it was such an amazing first season with all sorts of track layouts, all sorts of drivers. But the scores have dropped in now for Laird. It is a 68 there in his first run, and not continuing the trend of scoring higher in your first run. It's an 82 for Laird in his second run. So it puts him well up the order. I do believe it is going to be Cabade leading out after Group A. So we're going to take a short break. Stay with us, and we'll be back with Group B.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up guys, my name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for the season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for the season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for the season of FDS.
And we are back for Group B, everybody. So again, Season 2 of PowerSlideOpen is a go, and we are ready to send them off the line here in Group B of PowerSlideOpen Season 2. So I do believe it should be Ixon on the line first in that beautiful green S15 Sylvia. So just judges get a few things ready here, and we wait for those famous 3 flashes. And here we go. It is going to be Ixon off the line in that absolutely beautifully livered S15 Sylvia. And here we go, firing down the straight. Nice simple flick in through on big angle, kind of shallow there of outside zone 2 though. Back out to 3, and does a very nice job to get back on the qualifying line there after being slightly shallow of 2. Back out to the 2 touch and goes, and big angle in through the final corner. So look, not perfect there from Ixon, but definitely has some promise there. He can, some places he can improve for a second qualifying run. So here we go now. Ixon back up to the line for a second qualifying run, as we await for the drivers to be sent again. This is still just qualifying. The main event is tomorrow at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Irish time, sorry. That, you know, just saying what my time is. It's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard as we bring it on through. Ixon on for his second qualifying run, and here we go. He fires in through the chicane and down through the gears as he flicks it in there now. Again, we'd be hoping to see a 2-point initiation. It seems to be a very straight line point of view there into the first corner as they bring it in through to outside zone 3 and back in through the 2 touch and goes. A nice snappy transition. This is probably my favorite section on the track, just the way you see lock to lock transitions the whole time, and definitely a fun one to watch. So here we go now. Just waiting for them scores to drop in from Ixon. So Ixon there now. It's going to be a 70 in his first, or 70.7 in his first run, and a 74.7 in the second. So look, he does improve, but not by a massive amount. So there you have it. Ixon a 74.7 in his second run. Now it's going to be LMP Lynx in a car that you certainly wouldn't see over here too often in Ireland. That Aston Martin, the heart of racing car. So here we go. So here we go, that heart of racing Aston Martin brings it right up to the line. So let's see, very big car. Let's see how he can do. And let's see. Waiting. So that heart of racing, Aston Martin there on the line. So LMP Lynx ready for his first qualifying run. Again, what drivers are going to be hoping to do is lay his best qualifying line. Has to be chaseable, obviously. But again, you're going to want to put down that banker lap for your first one, so you can push the envelope that little bit harder in the second one. So that's what we're expected to do. But look, you never know what can happen when drivers. You know, I know from personal experience. You say that you're going to do one thing, you let out that clutch, and you're like, nah, boys, we're sending it all the way. But anyway, here we go, and it's a reset on the line. He doesn't decide. So he decides, no, you know what? Never mind this drifting crack. I'm going home, lads. Going home. He resets, and off he goes. So he has to get that thing turned around. So just waiting for LMP Lynx to bring that car back around and right back up to the line. Nice turning circle, that car. Wisefab equipped, I'd say, as he brings it up to the line again. Hopefully he doesn't reset for a second time, as we wait now for him to get sent off the line. And I can see that one of our series sponsors there in Fred of Tuned is in the chat, so there you have it. Thanks for supporting this series. Again, I know that Fred is probably thinking, I don't know who this guy that is commentating is, but anyway, hello, I'm here. But anyway, just waiting on the line as I see the whole TTN team there supporting their driver who's up next with Quinners. And I see you guys. So just waiting there. I'm not too sure what's going on with LMP Lynx. So, oh, he's reversing now. This is, you know, personally, I think there's a gate over there now. The paint is drying on, but no, he is off the line here now. We will be watching some drifting there from LMP Lynx in that Aston Martin as he fires down through the gears. That car looks hooked up as he brings it in through the first corner. Shallows up there into inner clip one and brings it on through. Very shallow coming into that first corner, and he has to make a huge correction to get back out there and shallows up the angle. Not perfect at all from LMP Lynx. That reset has really messed him up there. You know, driving must have gotten in his head there, so not ideal at all there from LMP Lynx. Some big mistakes in that run. He has to tidy it up there if he wants to make it through to battle action tomorrow. So here we go. Back up to the line with LMP Lynx. And if you just take a quick glance there to the chat, sorry about the lack of graphics. There are just few small plugin issues with OBS, so we will be hoping to fix that there during groups. So bear with us again. It's the first round. We're always gonna have teething issues, but here we go. LMP Lynx not on a perfect first qualifying score. He has to improve in this one, and he fires down through the gears in that hard racing. Austin Martin flicking it in here to the first corner, and much nicer here as he brings it right back out to outside zone 2 and back out to 3. Not as shallow this time as he brings it on through. Nice angle as he transitions back into the 2 lock-to-lock transitions with the 2 touch and goes, and rounds that final corner and drops a wheel out, I believe there. I do believe he dropped a wheel out. So here we go. Waiting for those 2 scores to drop in there with Mr. Reset, as I'm going to dub him if he makes it even way into battle action for tomorrow. Mr. Reset there, LMP Lynx. So waiting for them scores to drop in. So it is going to be a 0 in his first run and a 49.7 for Lynx in his second run. I don't think that'll see him through to battle action tomorrow, which is disappointing. But look, LMP Lynx there in that Aston Martin. Now next up is my IVDC Championship co-owner and Quinners in that TTN Skip Kicks Made E46. And look at this now, Quinners on a nice aggressive line. Brings it in through to outside zone 1. Obviously, Quinners an Irish driver himself. He should know this track, and I will heavily criticize him here on the stream if he messes it up, and brings it on through to the 2 touch and goes slightly shallow. Quinners, you should know, as he brings it on through to the final corner, and nicely done there it seems. Look, again, Quinners, that car looks absolutely hooked up. I know that he has put a lot of time and effort into tuning that car, and a lot of time and effort with Skip making that livery. So here you go. Look, that car looks fast, but I think he could have just dialed on that little bit more angle. That car looks hooked up though as we wait up. Now, a nice banker lap there from Quinners as we await now on the line. Quinners, I'm hoping for some big things here. Come on. As we wait now for those 3 flashes to go. And he brings it, you know, ever so slightly, but here we go now. Just waiting on the line with TTN Quinners, Team Turkey Nuggets. Make sure to check them out there. A few of them are in the chat, so guys, make sure to let everyone know where you can be found other than on Discord, which is a great place to be. You know, there's definitely some fun stuff goes on them in those voice calls. But anyway, waiting for Quinners on the line now to get sent for a second qualifying run, and the chat looked to have been a bit surprised there with how fast this car was. So we're gonna have to see now on the line, and I get those words that he can be sent. So we're waiting for the flashes now with TTN Quinners. So I do believe that was Quinners flashing the light, not the start line marshal. So Quinners getting anxious there on the line. It's not a nice feeling. The longer you wait, the more nerves kick in. And there you go. TTN have a TikTok and YouTube. So Team Turkey Nuggets, check them out. So there you have it. Waiting on the line. And I'm sure Quinners is absolutely spicing this at the moment. Look, Quinners helping out so much with the IVDC series as well, with the stream and organising stuff. But here we go. He fires down through the gears. Nice early flick now from Quinners as he brings down through to inner clip 1 and back out to outside zone 2. Transitions back now to mobile 1 on a huge angle. That car looks absolutely hooked up, but it's a correction from Quinners, leaving outside zone 3 and back out to the 2 touch and goes on massive angle as he transitions back now into that final corner. And look, aside from that correction coming out the corner, that was the only mistake I really saw that there was blatant, but that car looked hooked up. So there you have it. So we're going to have to see now where Quinners places up in qualifying. Again, we apologise that we have a lack of graphics, but we wait now, and the chat is going wild for Quinners. So look, obviously Quinners making a guest appearance here at our last round, which also happened to be Mondello Park with an MX-5, so he's moved over to an E chassis with an E46. So just waiting for them scores to drop in, and it's an 81.3 in his first run, and he doesn't better in his second run. That correction just got the better of him with a 79.7. So 81.3 it for Quinners. As we bring it up to the line now, it's Salad in that GR86. Very Nakamura inspired car there. I do believe, not too sure, did Nakamura drive a 86 yet? A new 86 yet? But anyway, here we go. Bring it on through into outside zone 3. Nicely done now. Not making that same mistake the Quinners did in the second run. Transitioning back into the 2 touch and goes. And back out to outside, that final outside zone. And there you have it. Nice tidy banker run again from Salad as he brings it on through. Also Salad competing in IVDC, and I'm not too sure will he be seen in FDS, but I know that he is definitely a driver capable of putting down some big runs. So again, you know, we want to see or at least as a commentator, I want to see these guys do the best they possibly can. And then the judges, they're the ones that are very critical. They don't really care, as they want to see the best runs possible. But yeah, as a commentator, we always want to be the nice guys, I suppose. But here we go now. Look, a few runs definitely already been solidified to make it into battles. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. But here we go now. Salad off the line in that GR86, firing down through the gears. That very Nakamura-inspired car as he flicks it in here now on big angle in through inner clip 1. And back out washing very nicely there. That's what we want to see. No mad steering corrections. Back out to 3. And very smooth into mobile 1 here as he brings it. Transitions back now into the 2 touch and goes on big angle. Look at this now. Lovely smooth line. Potentially. And no, commentator's curse. The worst thing. I just saw that wheel drop out and I said, no, commentator's curse. And he completely, Tony Hawk ramps it across the grass bank there, here at Mondello Park. And he goes for the reverse version of Global Warfare there. As he brings it on through. Now it is going to be on the line. It's going to be Zertz now in that Toyota Supra. So we went from one new Toyota to another. That wing looks absolutely aggressive. Didn't even know you could get that kit in this one. But anyway, here we go. Zertz in that Toyota Supra Mark V. Flicking it in here now. Absolutely beautifully livered car. That black and orange looking really nice. Well, black, orange and red as he brings it on through to outside zone 3 on big angle. Slight correction there, but I don't think the judge will be massively penalising from him there as he transitioned back into lock-to-lock alley, as I'll dub it here. And back out to that final outside zone. Nicely done from Zertz. So obviously Zertz there associated with one of our team or one of our series partners there with Team Berserk. So obviously check them out there on Instagram. Zertz there doing a nice run as we wait now for the second to take place. So here we go now. Zertz on the line. And here we go now. Zertz off the line in that Toyota Supra Mark V as he fires down through the gears. Look at that lovely smooth transition there into the initiation zone and washes out very nicely to outside zone 2. Back out to 3 on big angle. Not too shallow. Nice qualifying line as he brings it on through. Exactly, putting that car exactly what the judges want to see. And rubbing that back wheel against the white line. So there you have it, Zertz on a very nice run there now. I cannot see a whole pile wrong with them 2 runs. So we're going to have to see. So again, one thing that I'm never going to be fully looking out for that the judges get a lot more view on is the unneeded decelerations, you know. That's what judges are really looking out for. So again, that's what you have to look out for. And there you have it. It's an 83.7 for Zertz. That's his highest run. And again, it's his first run. I don't get it with these drivers. They're scoring higher in their first runs than their second one. Same thing with Salad. It was an 84.7 and then the 0 obviously in a second. So here we go now. On the line now, I do believe it should be AJ in another Team Berserk car, I believe, as they bring it on through now. That HKS Toyota Altezza, you know, very fitting car here for Ireland, as he brings it on through. In through the two touch and goes, and back out to that final outside zone. And that car looks absolutely hooked. Yeah, I do believe that's an old D1 replica with that Altezza. So HKS Livered Altezza again. Like I said, not a too uncommon car here to see in Ireland, at least. If anyone knows our car culture, it's all IS200s, lad. As we bring it on through now. AJ on the line for a second qualifying run, as I just see all sorts of things going on with Haley wanting to join Lobby D, and roads closed, Pizza Boy. So there are a few judges checking out there. Did he actually tech into an Altezza? You know, there's things saying that he might have changed over to an S13, teched in an S13, then decided last minute, let's bring the Altezza. So, look, I do believe they have to go off whatever their last tech was, and I just checked my phone there, and anyone interested in European drifting there, with the Shanahans, their dad is after texting me about a car that I'm potentially selling. So there you have it, very undistracted. Very undistracted commentating here now. John Shanahan just getting the mention there in the stream as we just wait now. So just checking now. So Judge is just going through the protocol. His first tech was not his. I'm not too sure. Did he tech another car after it? And I'm not too sure. Will they have to go off the most recent one, or will they go off that one as well? I'm not too sure what the protocol is with that one. So the rule book will be brought out for that one. And it is all good there. It is all good for AJ, I do believe. So look, no wrongdoing there. So he will be able to take his qualifying runs, and obviously, if he can qualify high enough, make it through to battle action tomorrow. Did Adam LZ go yet? The famous words that plagued the Driftmasters Facebook chat every time, and now it's became true. So has LZ gone yet? And yeah, he went there 20 minutes ago. You missed it, Fred. So just waiting now. Just still some miscommunication there with AJ's car. So again, we're just going to take a short break, guys, just to sort a few technical difficulties out. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in a bit.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for the season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for the season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for the season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for the season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon.
And we are back, everyone. So sorry for the technical difficulties there. So just to confirm for everyone that is wondering, AJ has been disqualified, unfortunately, just due to some discrepancies there with his tech sheet. So we're going to bring it on through to Bizarre in that JZX on the line now, that Mark II Toyota. So again, unfortunately for AJ, just some discrepancies on his tech sheet has put him out of competition there. So look, not how we want a driver to be knocked out, but unfortunately, if you didn't take your car in right, it's kind of on you. So here we go, Bizarre now on the line, firing down through the gears in that Mark II Toyota JZX. Sorry again for my mic just ever so slightly cutting out as we bring it on through in through outside zone 3 and back out to the 2 touch and goes and back through to the final corner. Not a bad banker lap there from Bizarre as we bring it back up. Another Team Berserk driver there. Again, make sure to check them out on Instagram. They are one of our wonderful partners for this season. As I bring it up, that you look, I always love to see a good JZX in competition, whether it's real life, virtual, anything. It's just nice to see a JZX going. So here we go now. We are back on the line for their second run. Just waiting on the line here now. So here we go. Nice little wheel twitch. Suppose getting some heat into them front tires. That's the goal. I think that's why he gave the little wheel twitch there. Definitely not to say I'm ready. Please send me. But here we go now. Just waiting for the lightsman to send them off here at Mondello Park. Round 1 Power Slide Open. So again, make sure to check out the full Power Slide Open calendar and support all the guys that are supporting us here at Power Slide Open. And here we go. Bizarre off the line now. Look at the pace off the line and he flicks it in. Nice rotation axis there on the steering. Nice and smooth. Brings it on through to outside zone 3. Slight shallow up of angle there. Not perfect from Bizarre in through the first, or in through outside zone 3. Back into the 2 lock to lock transitions on big angle here. Now look at this from Bizarre. Running his back wheels against the white line and drops it. Now, if we did the full Mondello layout, that probably would have been a wheel drop there. So, I think he's happy out of this shortened. So, just waiting for them scores to drop in now. So, waiting for the scores to drop in. Bizarre, going to be an 84 in his first run, and it's a 78.3 in the second. So, that is the end of Group B. and I'm not too sure will we be taking. All right, so sadly, sorry for you guys. It is going to be another short break. We desperately apologize for this one. So look, stay tuned. We're going to get Group C sorted as quickly as possible.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team
City in City. 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 Honda, 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 Honda. City. Honda, 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 Honda. It will catch your eye in the city.
シティはニュースにあふれてる。ホンダからシティ参上。
How we doing, Utah Motorsports Campus? Make some noise!
If I had a Nissan 240SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240SX. Driving into the sunset.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
City in City. 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 Honda, 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 Honda. City. Honda, 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 Honda. It will catch your eye in the city.
シティはニュースにあふれてる。ホンダからシティ参上。
How we doing, Utah Motorsports Campus? Make some noise!
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Alright, welcome back everyone. Just looking at them old commercials is absolutely amazing. Just see the old Honda City, all them 240SX ads and all that. But the one that really got me there was the old Falcon Tires ad. Seeing the old, back before RTR went and Vaughan went to Nitto, it was the old Falcon. Even as an Irish guy, just seeing Darren McNamara's old Saturn, I believe there, just for so slight second was really cool to see. But we are back with BOE Grey in the Mazda MX-5. It served him well in the last season, so let's say we can do it. His first qualifying run of PSO Season 2. And nice on big angle here through. Look at this now from BOE Grey. That car looks absolutely hooked up from the get-go. BOE Grey on a stormer here so far as he brings it on through into the two touch and goes. And back out to touch and go 2. And he rounds the final corner. That little Mazda is absolutely dialed. So there you go. That nearly looked like a Saturn Sky off the line, I'm telling you. Or as they're more commonly known as the Pontiac Solstice. But anyways, if you were watching the LZ World Tour, the last stop here in Ireland at Mondello Park, you would have seen Eric O'Sullivan driving a Solstice, which was a bit odd to see. But there you go, the MX-5 back up to line 4, a second run. So BOE Grey. Back on the line, just waiting for just to liberate his first run and get ready to send it. And here we go. And gonna cancel out that taunt. BOE Grey is back off the line, firing down through the gears at Mondello Park, and in that Mazda MX-5 on big angle in through to inner clip 1, washes out very nicely on big angle. Look at this, he just about breaks out so just make it through the corner. That was nearly backwards there into outside zone 3. Transitions back into the lock to lock section there. That Mazda looks so fun to drive in this game now, not going to lie. And just looking through the comment section there, O'Sullivan's Solstice, that one specifically wasn't an old FD car, it was a practice car from America which he brought over. But I do believe, did he compete in the Solstice and FD as an old Irish drifting nerd? I should probably know, but no, Darren did. And then Eric drove the Subaru Impreza and in FD. But you know, the Irish guys going for weird cars, and then James just went over on the Sylvia to be boring. But anyway, here we go now on the line in that BMW M2. Next up, it will be Buncho Bunch of Brunts, I do believe it'll be next on the line. Yeah, by right now it should be Bunch of Brunts on the line. So there you have it. So BOE Gray getting the crowd going. I'm not going to call you the comments. No, never mind that. We're going to call you the crowd. And if this was real life, I'd be asking you all to make noise, and I 3 virtual people in the grandstand there. But anyway, here we go. Bunto Brunts off the line. That BMW M2. Sadly, we don't get to see the livery because it's over the standard layers. So here we go. Look at this, nicely done here so far for Brunts. I do believe he could be a newcomer here to PowerSlideOpen. I'm not too sure. I'm not familiar with the name. As he brings it on through to the final outside zone. And that was a really nice banker lap there from Brunts. So there we go. Buncho there. And I'm just getting informed there he's been around. He's been around the block, as we say. So there you go. And you can nearly tell that was a really tidy qualifying run there. So just waiting now on the line for a second run. So look, you're seeing some of these big drivers coming in. Haley better watch out if she wants to renew her championship. So we're gonna have to see now. Obviously, Haley, the previous champion there in season 1, with I won't say she completely ran away with it. It was a very dominant place, but you know, you had a few challengers in there, in fairness. But anyway, here you go. It will be Buncho Brunts here now, off the line in that BMW, as he fires down through. Nice weight transfer initiation once again. Judges do not want to see any handbrake at all. At most, they want to see some left foot brake. That is it. As they come in through to Mobile 1. Transition back now in through the 2 touch and goes on. Big angle. Look at this now. The back end absolutely flirting with the edge of the track. Look, very nicely done. And he does go off track, but thankfully it was after his run. So there you have it. Deliveries will be fixed for tomorrow, we promise. Look, few difficulties going on here and there, but I think you'll forgive us, seeing as the action is this good. So we just await on the line here now with Cosmos RP in an A90 Supra. So just waiting on the line here now. So again, just waiting. I have heard the word synonym, so just waiting for those flashes. Come on. So just waiting here now. Again, just to give a quick mention there to our championship partners in FDS, Fred of Tune, IVDC, Blackout Esports, Senseless Co, and Team Berserk. So make sure to check them all out on Instagram, or in Senseless case on their website. So pretty sure there, Fred, if you can just give a quick confirmation in the chat. Drivers will, if they do well enough in this series, they can opt to get a pro license in your competition. So just double checking it here. But anyway, here we go now with Cosmos RP and the Toyota Supra on a huge wide line transition back over into outside zone 3. Again, flirting that back end against that concrete, which will be deemed as a wheel drop. A lovely snappy transition there, and transitioning back over. Look at this now from Cosmos RP. And on 110 ADH there with FDS. So look, you're not getting the absolute grip wars of 120s either, because look, a lot of series there are trying to, especially after the LZ World Tour seemingly, just seeing how well that is going on road tires in real life at least. The amount of series that are kind of thinking about moving away from semi-slicks. You know, especially like the IDC in real life, not IVDC, just the Irish Dirt Championship, trying to, they're considering moving back over to road tires for their pro category, just for the cost. It's so close and all this. Just semi-slicks getting a bit highly contested because they're very expensive. But anyway, here we go now. Cosmos, never mind the real life stuff. Cosmos, second qualifying run, off the line here now as he flicks it in here at the first corner on big angle. Look at this from Cosmos. He just about holds to it, and drops 4 wheels off track. So that huge angle there, it was an over rotation, being honest with you. But there you have it, Cosmos putting on a show for us and taking wheels off track in the meantime. But I'm fairly sure that first run could have held them through. So just waiting for them scores to drop in with Cosmos. And it's an 80.7 for Cosmos in his first run. So that will definitely see him through to battle action. And sadly a 0 there in the second one. But look, that's definitely going to see him through there. And it is going to be Eden up next now in a Mark IV Toyota Supra. Never mind the Mark Vs. You need a good Mark IV. Very inflated price, inflated everything, but it has a good 2JZ, I'd imagine. So here we go. Absolutely beautifully liver Toyota Supra Mark IV here from Eden as he brings it on through. And just getting a top secret look. It's that kit. Wasn't expecting that one. I'm not going to lie. As they bring it on through now. Eden doing a nice job in his first qualifying run. Putting down a nice safe run. As he brings it right back up to the line. That car looked absolutely fantastic. So that car looking straight like it's out of the Garden of Eden. Look nice, refreshed. Not too well up on the story. Just trying to trying to slip the little phrase in, the good old Garden of Eden, but yourself. But anyway, here we go now. Eden back up to the line, ready for a second run. Hope you guys are having a good time, because I know I sure am. And here we go. The 3 lights are gone, and Eden is firing down through the gears here at Mondello Park for PSO round 1 qualifying. And look at this on big angle as they bring it in through nice and close in through inner clip 1, back out to 3. Or back out outside zone 2 and finally into 3 on a nice wide line, collecting that zone where they don't want to see him, transitioning back over in through the 2 touch and goes, and finally rounding that last corner. Could have been slightly wider there in that latter half of the corner. We have yet to see a driver in the 90s though. Will we see? Look, as a judge, I want to see a 100-point run. Or as a commentator, I want to see a 100-point run. Sorry. The judges, they're going to judge it as they see it, but we're going to say like, oh, we want to see this, come on, give it to us. But so there you have it, just waiting upon the line here now. And it will be just double checking as he goes for his run. Sorry about this, guys. I'm not too sure who'll be going up at the moment. Not too sure who's on track at the moment. I'm very sorry about this one. But just to confirm with this one, it's going to be an 87 for Eden in this first run and an 82 in the second. So there you have it. So Eden, I'm not too sure. Is he top in qualifying at that? He's getting way up in the order at least. So that beautiful Valino Tires S15 on the line. So it will be Ephesus, sorry, on the line, I believe. So thank you, chat, for correcting me there and just informing me. Trying my best here with the round 1. So here we go. Ephesus off the line in that Nissan Silvia S15, a Valino Tire sponsored car, as he brings it in nice and close into inner clip 1 and washes out nice and smooth to outside zone 2 and back to 3. That Yashiro factory kitted, I do believe. Valino Tires S15 transitions back on big angle. Look at that, very nice from Ephesus. and he rounds the last corner, and we're going to have to wait for the scores to drop in for that one. So next up, it's going to be another S650 Mustang in Penguin. So let's see, unlike the actual bird, can he make this Mustang fly? You know, getting the good jokes out here as we bring it on through. It is going to be a Fetus getting an 86.3 in a second run, or in his first run. Then in the second run, it's going to be all sevens, a 77.7. Nice tongue twister there, Epidemic. Thanks very much. So we bring it on through now. Penguin in that S650 Mustang brings it on through, and nice wide line, but oh, just about holds on to it. I thought he was nearly going to wash out four-wheel, or wash wheels off track there. That was an incredibly fast section there for Penguin. That Mustang looking hooked, one of the new cars with drivers to play with here in CarX as they bring it on through to the final corner, and nicely done there from Penguin there. Just on the limit there of what he could do with that Mustang. As we bring it back to the line now, Penguin ready to go for his second run. That S650 S650 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5 off the line, and here we go now. Penguin, that silver and purple car, ready to go. Tucks the front in very nicely and washes out nice and smooth. Not as dodgy, I suppose, coming into outside zone 2 and back out to 3. So transition back nice and smooth on big angle in through the 2 touch and goes. Not as big as some other drivers. He's not doing the Dwayne McKeever, you know, throwing as much angle as he possibly can and just hope for the best. But you know, there you have it now from Penguin. Nice set of runs there from him. So here we go now. Next on the line in another A90 Super. These cars are getting incredible. I don't remember them being this popular last time. I'm not going to lie to you. As we know, it's going to be FTB24 Media. Just nice complicated name for us here. And oh, I do remember seeing this car on Instagram. I believe this is the Calais from Para inspired car. So FTB24 doing a nice job there on his first qualifying line. So again, not doing a whole pile wrong, driving it like Roving Para did actually. Mondello there, was it 2 years ago? Well, sorry, a year ago technically, but 2 years of Mondello, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're being particular here. We're being particular as we bring him through FTB. Nice job there in the lead, or in his first qualifying run. Look, that car looks absolutely fantastic. It's the first rendition there of Roving Para's livery. Obviously, Calais going with the more carbon look for this season looks absolutely amazing. So, replicating the current World Rally Champions livery. Obviously, Calais, I'm not too sure is he doing Poland in a week's time, but I know he is. He did a few rounds of DMEC this year. Obviously having to miss one of them after his huge Rally Finland accident. But here we go. Firing down through the gears is FTB24, not Calais Roving Para, as he tucks the front in nicely and washes out to outside zone 2, transitions nice and smooth back to 3. Slight correction there now in the latter half of the corner as he transitions back now, comes out of corner, nicely timed right where he should, as he comes in through to the final corner, and oh, it's a 360 across the line and brings it right back up the straight as we await for our next driver. So just gonna give a quick heads up now. It's gonna be an 80.7 for FTB24, and it's gonna be 76 in his second run. So that is actually the end of Group C. It's actually the end of Group C. So again, you know the drill by now, boys. It's going to be a short break into Group B. So stay.
Sunset.
How we doing, Utah Motorsports Campus? Make some noise!
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
City in city. 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 Honda, 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 Honda. City. Honda, 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 Honda. It will catch your eye in the city.
シティはニュースにあふれてる。ホンダからシティ誕生。
If I had a Nissan 240SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240SX. Driving into the sunset.
How we doing, Utah
And hello everyone, we are back now. It is Group D. We're getting there, lads. We're getting through the qualifying. Taking fast here now. So just waiting for the next driver to bring it on up to the line. So again, Group D. This seems to be a fairly full group here, and obviously we're seeing like we had 60 odd drivers signed up, and you're always gonna drop out. So just waiting in Group D now. So Inu-san up on the line in an S14 Sylvia there. So surprisingly, S chassis is not the dominant chassis here so far in PowerSlideOpen Season 2. So here we go now. Let's see what Inu-san can do. Obviously the S14, I'm not too sure if they changed it since, but it's always been the weird handling out of the four S chassis, I should say, in this game. But here we go. Look at this nice big angle there from Inu as he washes out slightly shallow of outside zone 2 back out to 3, and again a few corrections there, you know, not perfect from Inu as he transitions back over on big angle into that final there. Look, he just has to tidy a few little things up and he'll be on it there, I'd imagine. Look, not a perfect run there from Inu, but I was wrong actually. It's not an S13. I don't know where it's not an S4. I don't know where I was going. It's actually an S4 or it's an S13. These S chassis are completely confusing me today. So it's an S13 Sylvia, not an S14. So look, if he makes it through the battle action tomorrow, I'm pretty sure you might be caught pace instead of the weird handling. Obviously, notoriously a bit trickier to make quick rather than 15. But anyway, here we go. Inu in the S13 Sylvia. I don't know what made me think it was an S14. But considering I personally have a 14 there in person, so look, I should know these cars a little bit better. But I don't. Anyway, here we go. It is going to be Inu on the line now in a 14 Nissan Sylvia. S13, there we go. I'm confusing it all night. So apologies to Inu. Hopefully there's no confusion. What car are you teched in? Because judges will be thinking, Irish is saying some funny things about what car he's driving. I don't remember him teching 14. But anyway, here we go now. Inu ready to go in the S13 Sylvia. And he's told to back up. Come on. Come on. And there you go. And they seem to be just, I don't know what they're playing at, these start line marshals and Inu. And here we go. Now he's ready to go. And as he fires down 3 gears, just right up by the grass. I think he avoided it. Anyway, here we go. Flicks it in on big angle. Look at the pace of the team. There's no problems here with making this quick as he shallow again. And shallows up the angle even, coming out of outside zone 3, back out to the 2 touch and goes, and then keeps it nice and wide. He gets buried in smoke and gets right onto the perfect qualifying line there. Final. So Inu there doing a nice job there. And there we go, the graphics are back. The graphics are back indeed. It's going to be Johan 717 back again. It's so nice to see Johan back in that S15 Sylvia. So, Johan going through a range of cars there. Lexus RCFs to E92s to an S15. He's gone back to an S chassis, which nice to see again. So, Johan always coming out with absolutely banging liveries. So Johan 717 on the line. Let's see what he can do here at PowerSlideOpen Season 2. And there we go. Slight little leg spike there from my screen as Johan brings it on through on huge angle. This is the aggression that we've come to know from Johan. Obviously, Johan fighting there for a title nearly last year, and look at the snappy transitions there. Look, Johan always has a very aggressive driving style. He makes that car do what he wants. It's always a really nice one to watch. So that car looks absolutely hooked up there. So that grey and red S15. And again, his cars always look really snappy. They look like they move different to other cars, whatever way is up. It looks absolutely on rails. So here we go now. Johan 717 right back off the line for a second qualifying run. Here, PowerSlideOpen Season 2, Round 1. And look at the pace of that car as he throws on massive angle there. Coming in to outside zone 2 and back to 3. Look at this now. Comes away exactly where he should. Transitions back into the touch and go 1. Back out to 2 and keeps that angle all the way out to 4. But oh! Was that a wheel drop there for Johan 717? I think that was a wheel drop there. Just the way the judges through I can't even hear the judges. I can hear them through one of the judges and the streamer of Blackout. I can actually hear them through it, so potentially there Johan getting a wheel drop after putting down an absolute heater of a qualifying run. So and again, just to give a quick mention, thanks to all of our series partners with Fred of Tunes, FDS Series, IBDC, Blackout Esports, Blackout. Judging panel there as well, Big Pete, Strepidemic and Blackout. So on the line now, it's a BMW E30. So a good old school BMW with Cali 2 times. So yes, Cali, you do have to go 2 times to qualify. There we go, the soundboard coming into play there. Cali 2 times, does have to go 2 times for qualifying. So here we go now, that BMW E30. Again, nice simple livery there, it seems. That's one thing with PowerSlideOpen, these liveries. Livery game on point. So here we go now, as we fire up through the gears. In that BMW E30 flicks it in now on big angle. Look at this. From Cali 2-time transitions back on big angle once again into outside zone 3. And this BMW looks absolutely rapid as he transitions back into 2 touch and goes. It looks nearly sped up, it's that quick. Look at this now from Cali 2 times. I'm not too sure. I know in some comps there that the E30 has an ADH, has a tire pressure restriction. I'm not too sure. Does PowerSlideOpen implement that or not? But all I know is that car looks very quick. As we bring it right back up to the line. And there we go. No, according to Haley in the chat, everyone's running Haley K's colours. And yeah, Haley, look, you may get the lawyer out. So here we go now. Cali 2 times for his 2-timed run. And I'm going to stop now. But here we go. Cali doing a nice job in his second qualifying run. Back out to 3 now on big angle. Smoking the rear in that E30 out. And transitions back into touch and go 1. Back out to 2. Once again, judges wanting you to hold that angle all the way through. Not make any mad corrections into that final corner. So there you have it, Cali 2-time doing a nice job there in his 2 qualifying runs. Again, check all those guys out. So King Xe now up on the line with a S650 RTR Mustang. So here we go, with 53 viewers watching. Thank you to everyone who's sticking around, and look at this now from King Xe on a big initiation. That car looks very quick altogether now. You know, scandalous quick now, but he corrects there. The judges do not want to see that. He stands on the foot brake ever so slightly. Just saw the car going down that little bit, but look at this now from King Xe as he rounds that last corner. Just that correction there in Mobile 1 3 didn't look to be too comfortable. So I think judges will definitely be penalising him on that one. So here we go now. King Xe back on the line. Hopefully will be improving here in the next one. So let's see. King Xe, what can he do in this S650 Ford Mustang RTR? And again, hope you guys are enjoying that the stream graphics are back. I, for one, am incredibly grateful. You know, I know Blackout is an absolute genius whenever it comes to getting these graphics on the screen. And oh, there's a wheel drop there now on the off the line. So you know, penalties have to be given out there now. We're not gonna. Don't think he will be penalised for that because he hasn't actually initiated there yet. For when he dropped the wheel off the line. But anyway, there you go. In through touching. Keeping that angle nice and smooth in through the last corner. And there you have it from King Xe. So it is going to be KMD St. Allen V in another Ford Mustang S650. So RTR have been absolutely flat out building these S650s now for pretty much half the PSO grid. So here we go now. It is going to be KMD St. Allen V, St. Allen 5 in that S650 RTR Mustang, and look at this on big angle into outside. On a big flick then into outside zone 3 and corrects badly. Now he comes shallow there outside zone 3 and comes in through the touch and goes nicely. And it does seem to be outside zone 3 that's catching on a lot of these drivers. You know, coming shallow, you know, coming shallow from the zone, shallowing up angle. It's just shallow. That's the thing. So here we go, KMD St. Allen 5 on the line here now. And there we go now, off the line, firing down through the gears. Let's see what he can do. Can he improve on his first run? Coming on through nicely. Now this is where it started to unravel ever so slightly for him as he brings it on through. Not shallow this time, as he keeps that huge angle all the way through the corner, smoking the rear tire out of that Ford Mustang. Transitions back over now and is putting on an absolute heater, of course. Look at that from KMD St. Allen V. at least to go up. So we're going to have to see. But anyway, Mr. Giggles is off the line in that Hyundai Genesis. Again, another weird chassis to see in drifting. That Red Bull Mad Mike kind of inspired delivery nearly as they come on through. Very nice. A few corrections, a few wobbles there from in through to outside zone 3 and back out through the final outside zone 4. And there you have it. Mr. Giggles after his first run. That Red Bull car looking very nice altogether. That Canadian flag on the roof. I wonder where he's from, lads. Any advice at all? So here we go now. Just waiting now for the judges to let him off the line once again. And here we go, Mr. Giggles off the line, and a big initiation here as he brings it on through. Tucks that front end into inner clip 1 and back out to 2 and 3. Again, wobbling it up, a lot of steering corrections there. Look, he's keeping that line in the rear at least, but it looks a bit weird compared to how other people's blow away out. So look, not perfect there, at least what I'm saying with Mr. Giggles. So Mr. Giggles there doing 2 pretty solid runs. We're going to have to see what it is. So Mr. Giggles giving a few flashes for the stream, but as the judges are looking over at his tech sheets, which is never a nice thing for a driver. So here we go now, waiting for Mr. Giggles, his next score to drop in. As they just check it up now. So we're just going to take a very short ad break there, so just to check over Mr. Giggles' spec, I believe there. So look, bear with us. We're going to be back very soon.
40SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240SX. Driving into the sunset.
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
If I had a Nissan 240SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240SX. Driving into the sunset.
City in city. City, city. Honda, 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 Honda. City, Honda, 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 Honda.
Potentially that should see giggles through by right, but anyway, we're going to bring it up to the line now. It is going to be Misfit LBM, again taking advantage of that new look, fabulous looking S650 Ford Mustang, very de novo looking look there, but just swap that yellow out for a bit of white. So Misfit there in that RTR Mustang. Again, the boys over at RTR, the virtual RTR at least. If you're going with a big universe in CarX, the boys over there at RTR are flat out building these cars as they bring it on through. The Starline Marshall there deciding to just do a bit of vehicular, I won't say manslaughter, that's a bit aggressive now, like, you know what I mean? Like, just do a bit of wrecking there, like, you know yourself. Bit of wrecking there on the line as we wait for LBM now. So here we go now, LBM on the line. And Cali 2 times just chanting Honda. That little Honda City and the motorbike was just, you know, I wouldn't mind one. I wouldn't turn one down. They look cool little car. In fairness, the little Honda motorbike, I forget the name. If someone knows it, please correct me. But I know that, you know, you have the little Honda motorbike is always a loved one, you know, with generation to generation, with the Honda Grob now very popular in the States, and then, you know, in Europe and especially Ireland, you have the old school Honda 50, but LBM is off the line here now. Look at the fit LBM as he transitions back over into outside zone 3, and drops 2 wheels off track there, potentially 3. So look, big mistake there from LBM, and that's what happens when you're, and another wheel drop there, and he shuts it down. So I can already hear in my ear that it's 0-0 there, because he dropped the number of wheels there twice. So look, that's a 0-0. Telling you, lad, telling you. But look, LBM there going for a second qualifying run now. That's what waiting on the line does to you. Makes you do big 0 runs. So here we go. Misfit on the line again, and off line again. In that RTR Ford Mustang as he fires down the straights. Big weight transfer initiation, nice and dialed here. Now he wants to qualify. He has to play it safe here, but he has to push the envelope then that little bit. He has to do a smart run, and so far he is not fully pushing the carries. And he transitions back then into the final corner and gets that lap down. And hello. Just confirming there. Can the stream hear me? I think my mic may have cut out there. Okay, no, there was a few difficulties there. You know, never a good sign when you hear the good old disconnecting Windows sound from your computer, which isn't exactly what I want to hear. And I'm sorry to MTX there. Didn't quite catch that run. So, just confirming, can the stream hear me? So, yeah, it seems to be good now. Again, sorry about that one, guys, but MTX there seems to be doing a good run there. The crowd again, I'm not calling you the chat, I refuse it. Crowd. And tomorrow I'll be asking you all to make some noise, but anyway, MTX doing a savage run there in that Toyota Supra. So, here we go now. Let's see, can I catch the second part of the run? That's the real competition here, as we bring it on through now. I'm not too sure. Do we have any more? I do believe MTX could be the last. MTX is actually the last driver there in Group D. So next up we'll be bringing on to Group E, which is absolutely amazing. We've Group E and F, which is amazing. But anyway, here we go. MTX on a stormer here so far. Look at the pace of the Toyota Supra as he back. And this is a stock Supra, everybody. This is how fast they are as they bring it on through to outside zone 3, transitioning back into the 2 touch and go. And look at this now. That car looks absolutely dialed as MTX puts on an absolute heater of a second run. So there you have it. Show your appreciation there to MTX. Perfectly reverses back up. And Cali too. Cali, could we see Cali? Could we have another man joining you up 90? As I know Judge is deliberating over this one now, just what to give him. So, let's, come on, say it in chat. Give a prediction. Want to get you all involved. And there you have it. I was right. It's another 90-point run. Exactly 90-point run. So, Cali 2 times there. Exactly. Just really happy there that top qualifying spot isn't taken. But it's a 90 there in his first run for MTX. So, there you have it. Judging as well. It is 90 all across in run 1 for MTX. Now, that is the end of Group D. So, there you have it. We're going to take a short break over to Group B, so stay tuned.
If I had a Nissan 240SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240SX. Driving into the sunset.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
If I had a Nissan 240SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part, just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240SX. Driving into the sunset.
City in city. City, city. Honda, 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 Honda. City, Honda, 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 Honda. It will catch your eye in the city.
シティはニュースにあふれてる。ホンダからシティ参上。
Yo, what's up guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
City in city. City, city. Honda, 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 Honda. City, Honda, 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 Honda. It will catch your eye in the city.
シティはニュースにあふれてる。ホンダからシティ参上。
And hello everyone, we're back. I know you guys I saw the chat. And look, here we go. Pumps is off the line. Let's see, can he do as good as that little Honda motorbike? And here we go. Always a fantastic driver there in that Junior Racing S15. Transitioning back now into outside zone 3 on max angle. Look at this from Pumps. Has to shallow up slightly though, not the mistake that we're used to seeing from Pumps, as he brings it over and back into the final outside zone. Nicely done there from Pumps. Obviously, there's some things he can improve on there, you know, in the typical Pumps fashion in the second run. So let's see now what he can do in his second run. But just the chat going wild for that Honda City. But yeah, Pumps there doing a really nice job there in that S15. And Callie, I see what you're saying, man. I do think we need a Honda City, if not official, then a mod. It would be absolutely amazing. Just to watch a Honda City going absolutely 90 into the first corner here at Mondello. You know, let's see a 100-point run with a Honda City. Not even that, the little motorbike that they have in the ad that I can't remember the name of. That's what I want to see. Someone make that in Cartex. And like, whatever. Instead of tire smoke, you just have those men, whatever, just in the line fucking chasing after it. And someone already wants to LS swap it. It took a solid 10 seconds. So, there you go. Honestly, that would be a huge W if it was if it was a thing. Just I want to see that little Honda City with a body kit. Let's see, one of the body kits can turn it into the motorbike, and instead of tire smoke, you just have the full army of people chasing after the car, and that can of something, I don't know what it is. It's just a can of something. So, yeah, for all the Americans, it's gonna be the LS, and then for Quinners, the Irish guy, it's gonna be a good 2JZ lad. So, who built it? Is it a Dean M Sport 2JZ Quinn, or is it a Quinn? Is it a Quinn M Sport one? So, will it be making the James Dean noises, or will it be making the what to do of Kevin Quinn? And I see that it's Vils. Thank you for sticking around. And here we go. Pumps is off the line again now as he fires down the straight. Now Injuku Racing is boggled from Honda City as they bring it on through. Look at this now from Pumps. He had time to think about what he had to do, and doing exactly what he needs to do as he transitions back now into touch and go 1 and back out to 2. And look at that from Pumps. So there you have it. Pumps doing a nice job there in the second qualifying run. We're going to have to see what score drops in for him. And then Callie, Callie, you know you're getting in. You're just here. You're just here for the whole thing. And it's an 84 there for Pumps, which drops him into 10th position. So support the boys and watch Honda. It's what thing. And there you go. It's actually 0 for Pumps in the first round. I'm not too sure what. Anyway. And just getting to confirm exactly there from Blackout. Perfect reason that it's because he ran without a signal there for gate cap. So there you go. Quick explanation there from the guys that actually know what's going on. So Quinn Sport for the heavy limiter. Bye. So there you go now. Let's see. Just racing Jason. He should be up to the line in a C6 vet. As just waiting for him to come. I don't know where he is. But that is a funny looking Corvette. That looks like Pumps S15 on the line. So we're gonna have to see what is going on. And he is reversing back now. Let's see what Racing Jason can do. And never mind, according to Jason in the chat, he's banned because he had the wrong banner or something. See what's going on there. He's up on the thing, but And I think banned is probably a bit of a strong word there, because normally it's just a disqualification for the round. But it's going to be RSC S13 Freak on the line, coming up to the line now, I believe, in that the alternative universe James Dean livery, as I'm going to call it. Basically James's AMOL livery, but with a bit of a spin put onto it. So there you have it. So S13 Freak there now with the evil James Dean livery. There you go. As we wait on the line here. So again, Jason, I'm not too sure what was going on there now. Again, I'm just the guy that talks over these drift cars, virtual drift cars. I don't actually I don't know what's going on with the server whole pipe sometimes. But so again, just waiting on the line here for S13 Freak. And here we go, S13 Freak off the line now in that evil James Dean livery. Off. And look at this now. Nice job here so far as he back off. Full commitment here. Look at that. Rubbing the back end against that white line. Absolutely perfect. As he transitions over and back into the two touch and goes. That car looks very quick as he transitions, but just drops a wheel there into that final corner. Commentator curse. So let's see now. So S13 Freak back on the line now. So here we go. Again, just going to give a quick mention to our amazing championship partners here in Team Berserk, Senseless Co, Blackout Esports, IVDC, and Fred of Tune. So make sure to give them all a look out. So again, with Fred of Tune, you can find him on Instagram through the Fred of Tune Instagram. Then IVDC, you can follow that there through my Instagram there, Irish Cars with 2 Z's at the end. And Blackout Esports, it is Team Blackout Esports there on Instagram. Senseless Co, you can check them out on Instagram or their website with senselessco.com. And then Team Berserk again. Then Team Berserk, you can check them out there on Instagram. So again, thank you to all our championship partners. And here we go, S13 Freak is off the line. And look at this in that RSC S15. It's not an S13. So here we go. Probably wrong name there. Should be S15 Freak. Change it. As they come in through there to the two touch and goes, doing a nice job in the lead as they come on through. And it's a pretty solid lead run there now. So we're going to have to see now where will that place them. And it is 13th position there for S13 Freak, as it's an 82 in his first run. So, or 82.7, sorry, because it's an 83 from Big Pete, 83 from Strep, and then 82 with Blackout. So here we go. And Baggish, oh, what's good? Nice to have you here. So here we go now. We wait for Sadly Souls, and it seems the decision has already dropped in. It's going to be, but I don't think he's gone yet. So here we go. Very Forest Wang look here. With Sadly Souls. Normally Sadly around that white Esther or S15. So let's see, he's after getting a bit of colour in this. So here we go. So there we go, the Forest Wang styled S15 of Sadly Souls, and he's warming up his tyres. He's taking the seat as he comes in through. Look at this now, getting a bit of heat in them tyres. I'm not too sure what is Forest Wang using as the Kendas this year. I'm not too sure. So chat, let me know, is it the Kendas he's on this year? But anyway, here we go. He fires down the straight. Sadly Souls in that Forest Wang style S15, brings it out to outside 2, back out to 3. Very nicely done here so far from Sadly. Just not doing a whole pile of steering input, keeping it nice and smooth back through the 2 touching up, lock to lock, gets very close there. Gets very close to the edge of the track there, but I think he just about held it. And that is Forest Wang from Wish as they come on through now. So here we go, Sadly Sold in that S15. Let's see, second qualifying run after, look, a nice banker lap there for see where he can place in the second. So here we go now. It's going to be Sadly Souls for a second qualifying run tonight. I know we're a bit over halfway of qualifying here tonight. We have one more group after this, and still a few more drivers in this group yet to go through. So here we go. Sadly Souls off the line for his second qualifying run of the night. And here we go. Sadly doing a nice job there, getting right up to that inner clip, getting right up, kind of front bumper to the curb, which is where judges want to see them pretty much as they come in through, transitioning back over into touch and go 1, lock over again into touch and go 2, and finally rounding that and keeping it going as if you had that there you go. So I think this track demands full commitment here at Mondello, obviously, and really. So, oh, and it's a second position there for Sadly Souls. It's a big one as he drops a 90-point run on the board. So, second position there for Sadly Souls. And here we go now, Salad up to the line. Let's see where he can go in that Mark IV Toyota Supra. So obviously, you see the guy in front of you that's just after getting a 90-point run. You're thinking, you know, I can do that. Come on, just copy him again. So here we go as the chat fills up with these nuts. Well, at least Fred or championship partner putting it in the chat. So thank you, Fred. Anyway, here we go. We got him, boys. We got him. As we come into cell 710, firing down straight in the Toyota Supra Mark IV. Look at this now on a huge angle as they come in. Car transitions back over into outside zone 3. All of those cars have the kind of MLZ, I do believe it's called, kit in it. I don't think there is a Mark IV Super so far. Let's just use the normal kit. As we bring it on through. Not a bad run there from Salad. So, waiting for Salad now to come off the line for his second qualifying run of the night. So again, I think this is our second last group of the night. I could be gonna get a bit of confirmation here. We're to Group E. So yeah, this is our second last group of the night. And what a group we have coming up now. We've some heavy hitters still left to go in with Group E. And then Group F is pretty much a lot of the championship contenders this year. I do think Haley will be making her way into that group. But anyway, here we go. Salad doing a nice job here so far in the second run. As they transition back over in... And oh! Look at that. He catches up here, or weird correction there. As, look, big mistake there from Salad. And he just throws that one away. Hopefully that's enough to... Oh! Now this is pretty much where we're not going to see him in competition unless everyone, which there's a lot of drivers left to. And there we go. It is 30th position, Salad, and I don't think it's going to be enough to hold him, sadly. So there you go. Pretty much already on the drop zone. He could get knocked out literally in this group of cars here. But anyway, there you have it. So it's going to be sending it media in another Mustang. Again, RTR have been busy in with getting all these Mustangs off the line. And here we go. What's warming up his tires there with sending it media, and let's see what can he do. And I agree, Fred should be competing. So here we go, sending it media on the line in another S650. You know, when this car was revealed, I was thinking, right, or whenever, when they said, oh, you know, the S650 is a new update. Cool, it'd be nice to see a few of these now. Wasn't expecting half of these cars to be all Mustangs, but anyway. Here we go, sending it media, doing a nice job. Look at the angle he back out. Absolutely dialed as he comes on through. Slight correction, keeping it nice and stable into two touch and go. And big angle again for that last corner. Look at that, nice run there, sending it media. And Fred up there having to pack his stuff on the trailer there after his 2JZ had issues. And I don't know, Fred, did your was your bonnet flopping there? There we go. Wait, where's the soundboard? Where's the soundboard? Oh, but there you go. As we bring it on through, sending it media again for a second run. Look at that initiation there, nice and committed, getting that front bump right up the curb, transitioning back on big angle. Look at that now. That Mustang looks absolutely dialed. A bit of a weird car to see in Mondello. Exactly seeing us going too often, considering single. Well, here we go. Nice job there. So Let's see, what does Sending It Media get? I'm expecting a big score here because they were pretty big looking to me. And it is 9th position there now for Sending It Media. It is going to be an 84. So Sending It Media there. Sending It Media there now doing a nice job. That should hold them anyway. In with 9th. So here we go now. It's going to be spooky with that Mazda RX-7. So again, nice to see these RX-7. You know, in a sea of Mustangs, it's 7. And here we go now. I'm not too sure what engine he's putting in it with CarX. Thankfully, you can rotary without having to deal with. So here we go, and doing a nice job here so far as they transition back into that final corner. That RX-7 looks very quick, and look, just thinking, you know, in my head, because I can't actually hear the car. You know, I'd love to hear like a 4-rotor. I wish cars sound good in this game. So there you go. You know, just thinking like the likes of James's Falcon Tire RX-7, just the sound that makes. Look, you'd definitely come to enjoy it with them rotary sounds. As long as you keep them right. There's just a lot of work in them, and considering not a lot of people know how they work. But anyway, here we go. Spooky doing a nice job here. That RX-7 looks very quick as they come in through to outside zone 3. Nice. This is what I was looking for. Minimal steering corrections. You know, you keep it one way, and just nice and smooth. And come on, Spooky. I was hoping for a 360 there, just after the line. But anyway, there you go. Just waiting now. And it's going to be 14th for Spooky there with an 83.7. And let's see. We're going to test one of the viewers here. Quinners, where are you placed now? I know you've been keeping score. Where are you at the moment? And anyway, you have Stealth now up next with that A90 Toyota Supra. Looks very nice here. Now, 1 flash, 2 flash, and let's see what Stealth can do in that A90 Supra as he flicks it in here. Now, a good few Supras have been in the comp, and there we go. Just checking the there. Quinners, 19th. Told you he'd know where he is. And let's see, will he be safe with that one? But anyway, Stealth doing a nice job here so far in that A90 Supra. That car looking very low at the back there, but looks cool. So not a bad first run there. Nice banker lap. And just double checking, Quinners. I'm fairly sure that's you. Pretty solid. I think you're guaranteed to make it through the battles, just saying. But Stealth now, let's see what he can do in his second run. And here we go now with Stealth off the line, firing down through the gears in that A90 Supra and flicking it in. It's always kind of fun cars because you just see the good chameleon tints, lad. That's all. As they bring it on through. Look at this now, nicely done for Stealth, transitioning back over into the 2 touch and goes. So look, nice, 2 very nice runs there. Obviously, you do see some more aggressive than Stealth, but Stealth doing a very nice job there. and it is going to be 24th there for stealth. It's going to be a 77.3 is hit the highest score there for stealth. So look, not a bad run there, looking nice and smooth. So there you have it. So we're going to go for one last break now, heading into our final group now. I hope you all are still watching. Let's see Honda. So
If I had a Nissan 240SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240SX. Driving into the sunset.
How we doing, Utah Motorsports Campus? Make some noise! City in city. City, city. Honda, 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 Honda. City, Honda, 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 Honda. It will catch your eye in the city.
シティはニュースにあふれてる。ホンダからシティ誕生。
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
How we doing, Utah Motorsports Campus? Make some noise!
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Titanic representing Team Berserk.
This is OG here, prospect over at Misfortune.
Hey guys, Shane from Team Berserk here, coming at you in the off-colored turboed LFA for this season of FDS.
What's up, guys? My name is Brandon, aka Misfit.
Hey guys, Zero Chill here, representing Team Misfortune.
City in city. 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 Honda, 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 Honda. City. Honda, 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 Honda. It will catch your eye in the city.
シティはニュースにあふれてる。ホンダからシティ参上。
If I had a Nissan 240SX, it'd be a red coupe. Wait, a silver fastback. And I'd go for a spin up Route 7. The twisty part. Just me and Astro. No, Amy. Heck, Christy Brinkley. Wow! Yeah, me and Christy in my silver, no, red 240SX. Driving into the sunset.
And welcome back, everyone. We are back. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's definitely amusing. But look, you are all sleeping on that Nissan 240SX. Actually, really, I know, I like it. Do you know, your man couldn't make up. In fairness, he's a bit indecisive. I think he should have made up his mind. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, here we go. It is going to be Turhi off the line in that Toyota Super Mark IV as they fire down the straight. Will have the MLZ kit now. Let's see as they come on through on big angle and they transition back. And it's the MLZ kit. What is with all these Toyota Super? Exact same through and doing a very nice job. Turhi looking absolutely dialed with both the car and his driving. So very nice run there. And look, very good banker lap as usual. So obviously, as a proud Irishman, before I see the kit, I don't immediately think to the famous you know, smoking the Yatta kit, but I instead think of, you know, the good fresh auto. Yes, Jack Shannon. Well, here we go. Look at this now from Terry doing a very keeping that throttle pinned. If only you could hear it, if it was real or whatever. I imagine the limiter being clattered. There you have it. Two very nice runs there from Turhi. And again, the first person to do 360. First person to do 360 after the line will get my respect, because no one's done it. Because, yeah. So, let's see now. Where can he place? Obviously, two very good runs there from Turhi. Let's see where he places. So, just waiting for that decision to drop in. As Turhi does a few donuts, and let's see now. Where does he drop in? And it is another 90. What is it? It's a big run there from Turhi there, as he drops it into second position with a 91.3. So big runs there from Turhi. So there you have it. With that Supra doing a very nice job there. So it is another Mustang. What is with all these Mustangs? That S650 of turbo TC1 doing a look at that big angle. All the Mustangs seem to be getting on a huge angle there and through that outside zone 2. So we're gonna have to see, bring it on through to 3 then. Again, nice smooth lines here from turbo TC1 as they transition back then into the final corner. Come in slightly shallow section. See. So look, not a bad run there now from from Turbo TC1. So here we go now. Turbo off the line in that Mustang. Flicking it in here now. Nice. Look at the angle. I'm telling you, these Mustangs can get huge angle in it into that second outside zone. And look at Turbo doing a nice job there. And is that right in saying that this thing is 2J? Which is a bit weird considering the Mustang. There's my impression of an American for tonight. There you go. Get back to me for tomorrow. But anyway, there you go. So let's see how Turbo TC get on. And look at the amount of Mustangs on the grid. And oh Bizarre, you are a man of taste. And there we go. It is going to be 20th position there for Turbo TC 81.7. But anyway, where were we? Bizarre, a 1UZ fan. Yeah, that. A man of taste. We have a 1UZ. Don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Yeah. Do you know? Have a few options. And we won't say it. Anyway, who escaped next up in another Mustang? And I'm fairly sure this is the Home Depot. I think it actually does. Which is kind of funny. We don't have Home Depot. We have B&Q and basically the same. But anyway, here we go. As they bring it on through. Look at this from Escape. Exactly. On huge angle, transitioning back. Look how snappy that car is. Literally the whole car has a kind of weight transfer over. And look at this. Escape knows how to tune that car well. Through. And no! Drops the wheel. So there you go. Who Escape? They're doing a nice job aside from that wheel drop. Escape, you heard me. You probably heard me there, just thinking, oh, you know, he's complimenting me. You know, whatever. I'm doing good. And then he messed it up. God damn it, Escape. So there you go. We're gonna wait on the line here. I hope you guys are enjoying our PSO round 1 qualifying here so far. We are into our final. And here we go, Escape. Look at that. No, dropping wheels on the inside and throws too much at it. But he just about holds onto it. Coming into outside zone 3. As we just see now that Mustang doing absolute scenes, and will he drop a wheel here? He's already kind of thrown away the run there. Very, very sketchy run. So, not perfect at all there from either drivers. But we're going to have to see. It is going to be... Just gets a slight bit shaky there. It's going to be 18th position there, I do believe, there from Who Escape. And once again, just going to take the quick chance there to thank some of our partners in Fred have Tuned, aka FDS. Check them out, some awesome characters. And obviously, our drivers here in PowerSlideOpen, they will be battling for a cash prize of 80 quid, 80 squids for the championship win, and your pro license to get into FDS. Then IVDC. Completely open competition, and Blackout Esports, Sentinelist Co. and Team Berserk. But here we go, Yokai Blaze it in another Mustang. These S650s, they're scrap. You know, they're like scrap all around here. Like, you could actually walk down the road and they're in car race, and they're people. A very nice one here, nice black and implementing a very Denofa to it. Looks absolutely savage. So Yokai Blaze it, not doing a bad job there now in the incredibly common Ford Mustang. And there you go. So looking forward to see what he can do. Qualifying run. as he transitions back over to outside zone 3. Look at this of it. No, it's just too much at it there as he comes it in through, as he brings it on through. And just double checking, can everyone hear me there on the Twitch chat? Just think there have gotten a bit of a word there. So Yokai Blazer, that first run should carry him through. It looked fairly good to me. But that second run there, just throwing it all away as he brings it back up the lane, I'm not too sure. And never mind, it is a restart there for Yokai Blazers. He's another chance at it as he brings it on through to the corner very fast. Look at Blazer. Transitions back very nicely into Mobile 1 here as he washes nice and wide, collects that zone nice, shallows up the angle for the 2 touch and goes transition over to Danger Alley, as Dave Egan famously called it there. Is it this year Driftman? Because at least in real life you've 2 walls. He whips it around nice and tidy there and brings it right back up the straight, and we are getting very close to the end here and we still have some heavy hitters left to go. And let's see, it is going to be 7th position there now for Yokai Blaze it very nicely. Fair. It is going to be, yeah, an 86 Blaze it. So I'm not too sure what the cutoff, but we will have to be examining it. So here we go. Yokai Royal now here on the line in an S15 Sylvia. So at the moment, I just got a word in my ear, the cutoff is a 73, so you have to score 73 to guarantee your way into competition so far. So here we go, Yokai Royal in a very nice Yokai colour, looking fresh here at PSO Season 2 Round 1, as through to the final corner. Both cars looking good, and the drivers seemingly feel pretty good. So here we go now, Yokai Royal on the line for a second run. And here we go now, that S15 drops down into gear and fires down the straight. And nice weight transfer initiation again. Judges will be heavily deducted there if you do any sort of excessive foot brake and any handbrake at all. Judges basically do not want to see handbrake on any part of the track. Maybe a bit of more, sure. But there you have it on big angle as they round that final corner. Nice job there from Yokai. So next up now, I'm not too sure who will be next, but anyway, score drops in. It's going to be 21st position there for Yokai Roll with that 82. That 82 dead. So next up on the line is going to be Yoko. All the Yoko. Sorry, it was Yokai. Was I think they might be 2 different teams actually. Sorry about that one. You know, casually just yeah, it's going to be Yoko Florida. There you go. And so not another teammate, but look, sounds close enough. I think they can be kind of half teammates, we'll call it. As we're bringing it through, it's going to be that F82 BMW Cup. Look at this, very nicely done. As they transition back, Yoko on the door, as that M4, I believe it is, brings it through to Mobile 1, transitions back in through Danger Alley and rounds that final corner. So there you go now. Yoko Florida up to his second run here now, and Quinners, it's not catching me at all. I am wide awake here now, but if I do make any mistakes, that's... And to be actually specific, it is 3:25, 3:23 a.m. here, not 3:25. So get it right, Quinners. Might be a different time up in Monaghan. Anyway, here we go. Yoko Florida off the line. That F82 firing down through the gears and washes out very wide. Just about holds on to his position into outside zone 3. Holds on, shallows up the angle and prepare himself for transition. Transitions back then into touch and go 1. Shallows up the angle back to 2. And let's see. I'm not too sure where he went there. I think he dropped out wheels completely there. Gonna have to double check that one. It is now 3:24, and it's a 0-0 there for Yoko. So any driver there on the drop off will be delighted to see that one, and then probably won't be delighted when they see some ready to go. So next up, if he's here, it should be... It should be Ashton, I do believe, on the line. If he is here. So yeah, Ashton on the line here now. There we go, Quinners. Now it's 3:25. So Ashton in that E46 BMW. We haven't actually seen a lot of E40, as he very explicitly told me. This is a carbon Kevlar one. Through the stream, very nicely done here so far from Ashton. So he smokes it out, but drops wheels out onto the concrete, which I'm not too sure. It might be a slightly smaller deduction, but it will be wheels dropped nonetheless. Will it be as if you went out into gravel? Anyway, here we go. Ashton not doing a kind of making some big mistakes there in his first. It all to do in the second. Especially when you have LDC Coin coming up after you, because look, Coin definitely proved last season with how many driver of the day or something like that that he got, because Coin well, he got a lot of them and he got a good. So Coin potentially a championship contender here now. So here we go. It is going to be Ashton off the line in that E6, that carbon Kevlar i4. Into inner clip 1, nicely done here. Now this is where it started to unravel on big angle again, and just dropping a wheel out there, judging by the geometry of the car. Big work back up that final. So Ashton not doing a whole pile wrong there. Outside zone 3 still has a little bit to look on. It didn't look fully comfortable, so we're gonna have to see. And Coin, I can already see it. Coin is back out and old reliable. So here we go. Where did Ashton place now in the top 32? Is he in, or is he out of the top 32? And there's no score at the moment, but anyway, here we go. It's going to be LDC and the E92 M3 Falcon Tires James replica. Years for the car, anyway. Anyway, LDC Coin shallow there on outside 2 and dropping a wheel out. This is not the Coin that we're used to seeing. Coin making mistakes here that we're not used to seeing from LDC, as Quinner says. So LDC Coin, they're making mistakes there. So Coin not on his A game here. So Coin brings it back up to the line now. Let's see, what can he do? So here we go now. It's going to be LDC Coin coming off the line again. He has to improve on this one. That wasn't a great first qualifying there. Coin as he brings it on through. Now this is Coin that we're used to transition. Falcon tires E92, and this is what we're used to seeing from Coin. Very stiff car by the looks of the way it's bouncing like that. As we bring it on through to the final corner. That is the Coin that we know. Obviously there, with my own series in IVDC, we are used to seeing Coin putting down some very big runs as well. So again, if you are interested in checking that out, just make sure to check out all of our partners. But if I had a preference, obviously I'm gonna say IVDC. But anyway, here we go. It's a big run from Coin. It's gonna be a 90. Drops him into third position, and there you have it. LDC Coin on nice. Look, not too sure, lads. I think that 90.3 is good battle action, and that 69 in his first run. And Coin fighting Irish there now. I know he's an Irish, but he's honorary Irish. Alright, let us have him, please. And anyway, US Legend here now. Firing off the straight. We're getting really in the down ends of the qualifying session here now. As it's going to be an R32 here with US Legend. And, you know, if we want to be really specific here now, technically it isn't an R32 GTR. Unless he took out the front drive shaft, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's rear wheel drive, so yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that is a nice job there now from US Legend in that R32. Looks really cool. But anyway, here we go. US Legend 13 on the line for a second qualifying run. And I do believe we only have at least, I think, only 4 more drivers left to go after this. But anyway, here we go. Look at this from US Legends, smoking out Mondello Park here in that R32. Like Chris Brady here in our own Irish series in real life. So there we go. US Legend doing a nice job there in his... Oh, bit weird there now. He done a Jack Shanahan, if you remember back to Mondello in the Mondello qualifying Drift Masters this year. Jack, after the line, decided, you know, let's do a bit of a 360 and headed for the grass. And it's another Supra with that MLZ kit on. There you have it, boys. Amazing. So here we go now. Let's see who is up next. Now I know we do have a few more last call qualifiers, I do believe as well. So I do believe it is going to be Azure up next. So Azure will be hotly contested, but it's going to be 20th position there now for US Legend with an 82.3 in his. So Azure here now. In that Toyota Supra, I swore we saw Azure. This car looks very familiar from her. But anyway. And look, already in the comments we're seeing his accomplishments. Podiuming in VDS in his 3rd ever comp, so fair play to him. As he brings it on through, Azure doing a very nice job absolutely perfecting the line here at Mondello Park as he brings it on through, right back up. So here we go now. Azure off the line for a second qualifying run. That MLZ Toyota Supra firing down the gears down on big angle, getting nice and involved into that first positioning back now from 2 to 3, keeping a nice smooth line all the way 3 and transitioning back into the 2 touch and goes. Look at the pace of the Supra now as he rounds that final corner, and Azure definitely can be happy with a set of runs. So waiting for that score to drop in now. And it's the big one. Or is it? Sorry. It's an 87.3, sorry. I misread it. So, look, very, very nice. Which I'm not too sure where that's going to slot him in. And again, just going to take this quick opportunity there, again, just to thank all our sponsors there with Fred of Tune, IVDC, Blackout, Team Berserk, and one of the sponsors there responsible for bringing up the driver prize fund for this season with Senseless Co. Make sure to check out their clothing and stickers. They do some really nice stuff there, so make sure to check them out. Next up is Austin Dunn in the Lexus RCF. You may know there from doing my job, commentating with the Scottish Virtual Drift Champion. The Scottish Virtual Drift Championship or Drift Series, I couldn't forget. And a Seto comp anyway, but look at this, Austin Dunn doing a nice job here so far in that Lexus. Bringing it right nice out wide there to outside zone 3. Keeping it nice and smooth, transitioning back down to into touch and go 1, back out to 2. And finally rounding that last corner, big angle. So there you have it. Austin Dunn brings it back up to the line now in his Lexus RCF. So here we go. Austin Dunn now on the line for his second qualifying run of the night after pretty nice banker lap there. Look, he can pretty much hold on to that one. You know, he knows he's safe with that one, I'd say. So now he can push it a little bit harder. Let's see, where can he find his limit with this one? Austin Dunn, that RCF, nice big initiation there now as he gets it right out to outside zone 2 and back out to 3 on big angle, big speed. This is what we want to see. Look at the aggression from Dunn now as he transitions back into the touch and goes. Look, that's one of my favourite sections there of the track. Just the lock-to-lock, full, flat-out transition. It's absolutely amazing to look at. But Austin Dunn there doing a nice job in his second qualifying run. And we are getting near the end of our qualifying session here tonight. If I'm right in saying we do only have a few more, technically he is supposed to be at the bottom of the list, but I do know we have a few more late blow-ins. So here we go, just waiting for Austin Dunn's score to drop in. So judges just deliberating over that run there. But I know it's definitely going to be pretty... I think he's going to be happy with him.